All right, good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today?
Good.
Good.
Great.
That's good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. No, I'm kidding. My name is Lewis. I'm going to be your brave and insightful and incredibly beautiful tour guide today. Hi, are you on our tour? Yeah. Tour number, sure. Come on. But as I was saying, my name is Lewis. I'm going to be your tour guide today. Now, by a show of hands, has anyone been to the mystery spot before?
No.
Okay, a few people, probably mostly that group. How long has it been since you guys have been here?
Like 6 years?
5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
been a while.
Well, we'll have you back. Yeah, 5 or 6 years. That's a while. A little bit's changed that time, but I will say I'm happy to inform you that mostly nothing has changed, which is good. But no, but those of you who've not, so try to forget what you remember. But everyone who's not been here before,
forgot.
yeah, hey, that's good. So for those of you who've not been here before, welcome. You're about to embark on a 45-minute tour, 45-minute round trip tour of the mystery spot, jam-packed full with some fun demonstrations, some really bad jokes, and most importantly, a little bit of mystery. Yes. But no, before we get started, I'm going to give you a brief history behind the mystery here at the mystery spot. So back in 1939, a man by the name of George Prather was seeking out to buy a plot of land here in the Santa Cruz Mountains to build a summer cabin for him and his wife. Now, he originally just wanted to purchase that flat piece of valley floor that now makes up our parking lot and garden, but the lumber company that owned this area would not sell it to him unless he also purchased a sizable portion of that hillside. Now, this understandably gave him a little bit of concern, but his wife fell in love with this beautiful location and convinced him to purchase both anyways. Now, it wasn't until he was signing the deed and land was transferred over to his name that the foreman of that lumber company pulled George to the side and said, "Hey man, we just ripped you off. Yeah, no, that hillside's completely useless. You've been trying to dump it on somebody. Everything we try to build up there has a very hard time staying put. It either just crumbles apart or its foundation detaches from the ground and slides down that hill." Now, seeing as that's where, sorry about that. But no, so George, despite this, wanted to make the best out of his purchase. So he hired a team of surveyors to come to the area, assess it before he began to build on it, and to investigate this strange tiding by the lumber company foreman. This team of surveyors found some interesting things. They found a perfect, invisible, 150-foot diameter circle starting at these stone blocks, going past that cabin, where they observed some very strange phenomena. Now, the first thing they observed is that hillside out there is exceptionally difficult to climb, reporting their arms and chest and legs felt unusually heavy and slow attempting to scale it. And seeing as that's where we're going next in our tour, I'm sure everyone's just thrilled to hear that. I was actually have nothing to worry about. Okay, here at the mystery spot, we've just splurged. You're in for a treat. We've just installed some brand new, state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line handrails for you to try and use if you can. I'm sorry, I thought escalators would be a better investment, but management thought otherwise. The second thing they found was that their compasses would give them inaccurate readings. They're magnetic compasses, starting with a couple of degrees of error here at the edges of this circle, increasing up to 180 degrees of error at its center, meaning that north reads as south and east reads as West, yes, you'd ace a second grade geography test. I just know it. But no. Not the entire property is within the zone. Again, it starts with these stone blocks, goes in that direction, up the hill, past the cabin, goes over the top, comes back down, goes over the river, through the woods, grandmother's house, through this group of trees, and connects back here, which means if I draw a line kind of right where you're standing in that direction, everyone on this side, you're in the mystery spot. Everyone on this side of that line is officially within the mystery spot, right? How are we feeling? A little mysterious, maybe? And everyone on this side of that line, you have wasted your $10, and we'll deal with that later. We have these stone blocks here. Not only do they delineate the border of the mystery spot, they also have something mysterious going on with them. When they were first installed, they were perfectly level for this next demonstration, but as these trees have grown, they've pushed up from underneath these blocks, offset them ever so slightly, and making them a little uneven. So to fix that, we have these wooden planks tapered on either side to once again make a flat level surface for us to use. Now, we could have cut down some of our beautiful trees here at the mystery spot to make these planks, but we're in Santa Cruz, right? We love our trees. We hug them. We don't harm them. And so we went to Monterey and we killed their trees to make these planks. Yeah. But no, here we have a tool. Does anyone know what this tool is called?
Level.
A level, yes. Now the way this level works, for those who do not know, if you place it on a flat, even surface, the bubble in this level will remain in the center of this tube about between those two black lines. But if you place it on an uneven surface, that bubble is going to float up to the higher end of that surface you're trying to measure. Now I'm going to place it on these planks, ask if someone could be so kind as to come up and check where that bubble is. So I'm not the only voice of authority here, so I'm going to place it down if anyone would like to come up, or multiple people if they want to. We see the camera. Thank you very much, ma'am. All right. Now I will give you a clue. It does rhyme with "it's in the schmiddle."
It's in the middle.
It's in the center. You were close. But no, yes. I'm going to test out this one too. So I'm going to place it back. Now ask you one more time. Is that bubble still in the middle or the center? Either.
Yes.
Okay. Now maybe we're trying to trick you, right? This level could be tampered with. We could have tapered the either sides, right, to make it so it makes it seem level when it's not. So I'm going to place it back onto this one, flipped around. Now I'll ask one last time. Is that bubble still in the center?
Yes.
All right, yes, ladies and gentlemen of the tour, very impressive. We have 2 level pieces of wood. Yay! The tour's over. You can all go home. Okay, fine, we'll do something, but now I'm gonna ask for 2 volunteers for this demonstration about equal in height. It does not have to be perfect. If you'd like to come up and try this out with me. Looking around like a teacher, I'm looking who's avoiding. You guys wanna go? Perfect, lovely! You should come up.
Oh, you too. You can try to
Oh yeah, you're both gonna do. You're gonna stand on these planks up facing each other like you're sharing a set of skis.
Okay, we've done that before.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, one bringing backwards, one going forward. Yeah, but no.
The other way?
Oh no, you're good, you're perfect. We're gonna look at each other, we're gonna look at your eye lines, right, exactly. You're looking across about maybe that hairline right about into the top of the head. You're a little taller on that side, I think, maybe even over the top if you're looking hard enough. But if you're looking straight across, you're looking more about the chin, maybe the neck, right? Now, if our 2 volunteers switch places, these are level planks, right? Nothing should change, their height distribution should remain the same, but as they do so, you've grown a bit, yes, you're looking more about the nose, right? Yeah, you're gonna, and you're looking more about the hairline now. You have shrunk a bit, I am sorry. But no, we're gonna have those switch places one more time. As our volunteer in the red leaves the mystery spot and in the blouse enters the mystery spot, you'll see you back down to being a little short. Now we're a little weird. Round of applause to our wonderful volunteers, yes. Anyone else want to check this out firsthand before we move on? You can do a couple, come on. Oh, you gotta see this, right? Okay, we'll start right here. We're gonna look straight across.
I messed it up.
It's okay, it shouldn't affect it that much. Okay, we'll look and see. I think you're a little taller. You're looking about that hairline. You're looking across again about the chin and the mouth. We'll have you switch places.
Whoa!
And they throw. I know everyone loves to be out the mystery spot. People hate that side. I know. Round of applause for our volunteers. They've witnessed the same thing, right? A little weird. Same thing again. This side you're looking a little shorter. Anyone else? More for him? We can do a couple more if anyone else. Okay, let's recap what we just witnessed with our 2 sets of volunteers. As they stood on this block, they were standing taller, but as they stepped into the mystery spot, immediately they shrank a bit. Now we actually do have an explanation for this. As you were standing outside the mystery spot, you were standing straight up and down at the full of your height with good posture, like we all do walking around every day, hopefully at least. But as you step into the mystery spot, immediately upon crossing that border, you develop a slight lean. This lean's a 3-degree lean in that direction to be specific, which causes a little bit of height change you might notice. Now, if that's not impressive, this 3-degree lean is going to increase to a 17-degree lean at the center of the mystery spot. And if you want to know what that looks like, I'll direct your attention over to that Life magazine cover photo on our ticket shack. That photo was taken in 1948 of the Harding family depicting our famous 17-degree lean. Now we're at the mystery spot, right? You're wondering what's the mystery in this photo? Why are we showing it to you? And no, the mystery is not why that man's pants are so high. No, the mystery in that photo is actually that woman. Her name, we know her last name's Harding, of course, but her first name very many years remained unknown to us. Recently, we discovered it thanks to some digging on behalf of the Mystery Spot Research Division. We discovered that woman's first name is actually Eileen. Because she's leaning, yes. I will say, if you love that joke, you're going to really love the rest of our tour. And if you did not like that joke, it's okay, because it's all uphill from here. But no, we're going to go up the hill now. As we do so, please do be careful, everybody. Use these handrails if you do need to. I've already fallen 13 times today. But as we go on up, please do pay attention to which parts might be a little easier or trickier to climb. It might come up later. Follow me. Me too.
I would have been the same at 13.
I know, Heine's everybody. It's Mystery Spot Fitness Program. I promise instant results every time. Okay, you guys got this. It's only 2 more miles, and then we're good. Just kidding, it's 5. Just kidding again. We're stopping right here. Wait for everyone to catch up. But here you can come up. You can stay there, either or. Just not into the courtyard yet. We're gonna wait. You guys got this. I believe in you. For that last group, because they stuck behind a test of the boards themselves. Didn't trust me, I get it. As we're waiting for them, I'm going to point out something beautiful we have here. Yes, we have beautiful redwood trees surrounding us here at the Mystery Spot. Yes. Now, we actually had a group of UCSC students come by and take a look at the redwood trees we have here at the Mystery Spot. And they came to a very interesting conclusion. They did some samples, took some tests, and they found that every single tree within the border of the Mystery Spot, they're all actually female trees. Yes, another reason to this day why we still call it the Mystery Spot. Yeah, that stunk. I am sorry. You did pay for a $10 tour. You're gonna get $10 jokes. But nothing over here. How was that short hike, everybody? By a show, yeah, I know, right? By a show of hands, anyone feel a little winded or tired after that hike, right? By a show of hands, anyone else? Okay, right, about half of you. For everyone who did not raise their hands, good for you! Okay, sorry, not all of us are at the peak of fitness, yeah. All of you can run up and down that hill a couple times till you agree with us normal people, yeah. But no, did anyone notice those parts were a little easier or trickier to climb? Very often we are told that first portion, that first straightaway is the hardest part of our climb. Now we do actually have an explanation for this. As you're going up that first straightaway, you're walking directly against the forces of the mystery spot, emanating from its center, pressing on your chest and shoulders and making it harder to climb. But as you go through these switchbacks, these forces are now operating on your sides. They're walking perpendicular to them, and they don't affect you as much. No, some of you are looking at me like I'm crazy, and that's fine. You know, I'm a guy with long hair in the middle of the forest. Maybe you should not trust me, but that's what I will say. By the end of this tour, you all will have an opportunity to become just as gullible, knowledgeable as me about what's going on here. I'm sorry, but we're going to go into this first courtyard. As we do so, you might feel a little dizzy, okay? Side effects of the mystery spot's forces include dizziness, nausea, change in height, and in some cases, even death. Once again, nothing to worry about. Side effects are often about 8 to 10 business days, so we are not liable. We're going to go into the first courtyard for our next demonstration. Come on in, folks. Anywhere along that orange fence is great. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there, just not there. Look at the house. Come on in, folks. Again, anywhere along the orange fence is great. You can go there. You can form 2 rows with our littles in front and our bigs in the back. Yeah, keep on coming in. We have room over here if you want to pack again along these orange fences. If you also want to scooch a little bit this way so everyone can fit. We have a little bit of actually a surprisingly big tour for a Thursday. Sometimes we give tours for like 7 people. It's very awkward. You get to know everyone very well by the end. Yeah, keep on coming in so you can all see. Are you the last person back there, or do we have one more behind you? 2 more. Oh yeah, 2 more. Lovely. We gotta fit them. So if you want to squeeze a little bit this way, if we can. If we could keep trying to squeeze so they can squeeze into the courtyard. Lovely. Welcome. Oh yeah, you can come over here. Perfect. There's room.
I don't know.
All right, wherever you want. But if you want, there's room right there too. You stay there. But no, welcome to this courtyard off the bat. You might notice a couple of strange things. All right, we'll start off with one. As I'm standing right here in front of you as your tour guide, do you notice anything weird about me? And please don't be mean. It's been a rough day. I'm leaning. Yes, my lean has increased to an 11-degree lean from the 3-degree lean at the base of the hill. Now, if you're looking around, you actually can see that everyone here is all leaning at those same 11 degrees. And we can do some fun things to visualize this. We can face down towards our parking lot, do some fun things, right? Face down, put your feet together if you'd like. And you can look down and see